Good morning, Jets. I'm Dylan Berger,
And I'm Kaela Hurst.
and today we'll be your host for this week's Echo News broadcast.
Firstly, we'd like to thank the students of the Visual and Performing Arts Division for their amazing performance this Friday.
If you have any interest in any of the program showcased, it's not too late to change your class schedule for next year with your counselor.
In other news, on March 21st, a historical push was set into action as the President Donald Trump signed an executive order to dismantle the Department of Education.
Fortunately, District Superintendent Pascal Scuderi has announced through an email sent to all families that our district only receives 3% of its annual budget from federal funding. While the proposition can look intimidating, Alameda's strong community has made sure that our education is not in danger.
In the sports world, this week marks a huge accomplishment for Encinal's track and field team, as junior Donovan Hines and senior Levi Hart have reached the number 1 and number 2 spots for the long jump in the state of California.
On the 19th, Encinal softball beat the Berkeley Yellow Jackets in a 5-4 win.
And on the 19th, men's volleyball took home the win against Mount Eden in a 3-0 game.
And our baseball team kept us in the green this week with a 14-8 win against Skyline on the 21st.
In other news, local businesses Alameda Brewing is starting to feel the burn from the recent tariff war with Canada and China. Currently, their biggest issue is the increased price of aluminum cans to bottle their drinks. However, as things develop, they are projected to continue losing profits as machinery and materials for brewing are taxed, jeopardizing their business.
In light of this, Alameda is currently on track to meet its climate goal by 2030 of a 50% reduction. Currently, the city of Alameda has reported an impressive 29% reduction in carbon emissions. This is mainly due to a shift to 100% green energy and the increase in climate-efficient transportation.
And in the media, it looks like a new fan favorite, New Jeans, is no longer in the clear after losing its court case with a former parent company, Adore. Because of this, the group is no longer allowed to perform independently and must continue working under the label, canceling their comeback as NJZ and putting them on official hiatus.
This week also saw the new release of Disney's newest live-action remake, this time a reimagining of the classic Snow White. However, critics have argued that this retelling carries a little bit more political charge than the original had implied. Whether these claims have any merit, of course, is for our audience to decide.
For more, check out this week's highlighted articles. All of these and more can be found on ehshorizon.com. Your support of our site is what keeps the program running and the school spirit high.
To end off our show for the week, we'd like to highlight our men's volleyball team being the only spring team to beat the Hornets this year. To celebrate, we've got a clip of the game-winning point to show all of you.
Thank you, and see you all next week.